Access request. Users with pre-existing access do not need to request access again to these programs unless the previous email account is no longer valid, and then you will need to register as a new user and request access on the new account. To work on reports or view information for an existing DEQ record, you will need to request access to that record. As more programs are added to My DEQ, the list of available programs and record types will expand. If your profile is incomplete, you will not see the link to request access, and the profile on the My Account page must be completed first. Click the Request Access quick link on the right side of the dashboard. You can also navigate to My Account and click Records Access near the bottom of the page. Then click the Request Access button. Either link will begin the three-step process. In step 1, click the Requested Program drop-down menu and choose the program that contains the records you need to access and your role if applicable. Select the appropriate program level based on the following descriptions: Water Facility Site Manager or Agent. This role provides access to records for one specific facility entity, which could be multiple permits. Generally, choosing a water owner role provides access to program records for all of the facilities, permits, registrations, etc. that are controlled by one owner. A water single permit holder or agent. This role provides access to records related to a specific permit. On the Step 2 page, identify the record you would like to access by entering all or a portion of the record ID you wish to access. Water Permit Record ID format is a permit number beginning with a capital V and a capital A. If you do not know your record ID number, contact your DEQ program via phone or email, or you may click the I don't have this information link to submit an inquiry. The Request Access Unknown Record ID form requires specific information about the permit and the user type of access requested. Information needed to identify the correct permit includes the program type, permit name, mailing address, 911 address, and city and county. The online form is submitted to DEQ, who will then contact you and provide the record ID number so you can complete your access request. It may take up to 3 business days to respond to your request. Once you have entered the permit number and click Search, matching records will be displayed below as the search results. Make sure that the facility owner permit displayed matches the record ID you entered. There may be more than one record is associated with a record ID. Click Select and Continue beside the appropriate result. On the top of the Step 3 page, you are shown your program, role, record name, and record ID selections. If you selected owner or facility level access, you were also shown a list of all of the permits or other records for the owner or facility that you will also gain access to as part of this request. If you selected owner level access, you will also see the ability to request an external administrator role. Review the external administrator video for more information about this role. Near the middle of the page, you will be given the type of access to select. If you do not need access to a given record type, remove all checks from all types of access for that row. You can hover the mouse over each type of access for a description of the role. View. This permission level enables a user to view items that are due to DEQ. Also forms that have been previously submitted, and other facility details. However, users with this level of permission cannot create, edit, sign, or submit forms or data. If the user isn't responsible for submitting the permit registration statement, the permit view box should be unchecked. Edit. This permission level enables a user to view records and create and edit forms and data. This user cannot sign or submit anything to DEQ. Sign and submit. This permission level enables a user to view records and sign and submit forms and data to DEQ. Users with only this permission level cannot edit or create new forms. Users who need to create, edit, sign, and submit should be certain to select both edit and sign and submit permissions when they request access to particular records. All of the permission levels are exclusive of one another. If you need more than one permission, you should select all of the types of access that you require. Click Submit Request. You will be returned to the My Account page, and you can see your request and its status in the Records Access section at the bottom of the page. You will also receive an email confirming your access request to the primary email address in your profile. The email will indicate whether your request was routed to an external administrator for your organization or if it was routed to DEQ. If it was routed to an external administrator, please direct all questions or correspondence related to your request to the external administrator. Their contact information will be within the email you receive. If your request was routed to DEQ, please allow up to 3 business days for DEQ to process your request. You will receive an email when DEQ or your external administrator has taken action on your request. If at any time you realize you made an error in your request or need to change your permission level, you can cancel your request on the My Account page by clicking the trash can beside your request. You can then resubmit a corrected request if appropriate. Once you have been approved for access to records, the items due and in progress list will be updated accordingly on the dashboard.